Okay, so today I want to take a few minutes to talk about annuities. Um, the main thing you've got to figure out if you think you want to use an annuity for some of your investments is what would you like it to do? Are you trying to have some growth with the market if the market continues to go up? Are you looking to guarantee some income either immediately or down the road? And then also, could you be looking to prevent loss from this investment? A lot of people over the last decade have made some pretty good gains, and so they're looking for ways to protect their annuities or their investments from loss using annuities. And so depending on what you want to do, you're going to look at different kinds of annuities. There's fixed, there's variable, there's indexed, and there's also some combinations of these. And so that's what you want to figure out what you want to do with it and what type you might need. And then you have to realize that there's going to be some options with these different annuities. They can have riders, and depending on, again, what you want to do, whether or not you need a rider or an option, if you do, is it worth any fees? That would involve having some fees tacked onto these annuities, and you need to decide, is the cost worth the benefit? These are some of the various benefits you could have. You could have a living benefit, a death benefit. When you do start having things like that, you need to know the difference between the account value and the benefit base. These can be very different at times, and so you want to make sure what those are. Then you need to understand what the surrender period for the annuity is, step-ups, lock-ins, and all those things. And so those are questions you need to ask and understand before you do anything. Now, depending on anything you might want to add as far as riders and options, sometimes annuities can get really complicated, and sometimes they're very straightforward. So depending on what you're trying to do, that's when you need to look at, okay, what do I need in an annuity, what I want it to do for me. So don't write annuities off as something you don't even want to think about. In the past, there's been a lot of negative things about annuities. A lot of that has changed. Sometimes they can be a perfect fit for what you're trying to accomplish, and sometimes they won't work for you at all. So that's all I'm trying to let you know is make sure that you understand how they work and if they can help you. Again, reviewing either annuities that you have, or if you're looking at annuity, all these conversations we can have are at no cost or no obligation to you. I will sit down with you, look at your goals, look at what you're trying to do, and see if these might fit. So if there's something you'd like to do, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to talk with you. So now we end, as always, with our disclosures, and if there's anything, like I said, I can help you with, please feel free to give me a call.